because those kite calls can be put in positions. You can't just grenade from below, which is a normal way to deal with those pieces of gadgetry. Valkyrie
shield and a swing, but unable to connect onto the Finka and actually loses the gunfight. Penguin walks in, takes out both the gate. Oh no, oh no, hot cold! He's got great patience. He seemed to fly under the radar, and it leaves Skies to die alone in the bombing prospect for Bosco. Oh, through the wall and read so well. Bosco and now as well from Bosco to try and drag out the smoke. He does it, but it's Eska on the sledge. Collide with Rampy in a second, and Eska wins the gunfight. You need a good performance from Eska. He didn't have a great one yesterday. Space Station. That leaves the one operator designed to clutch the best left, but it doesn't matter because they're met.
Because, well, actually, the wall is opened up by SSG, so that's a bit better, but this is not great.
Eska kills from SSG, answered back by a single from Parabellum. Now it's Kool-Aid to take the engagement. He wins it out. So there's no impacts to take care of this. And nicely read by Gunnar, who abandons the shield and picks off Houghton. It's Skies to the rescue, but guess what? You can't go through the shield today, and it seems, unless he really picks things up, he's not going to be able to match that tally.
But I will say this, SSG are in a great position, but Skies missteps and so does Bosco.
Right now, Blaz is trying to isolate the players. It's a double swing from Space Station, but Rampy has no intel. The diffuser's down, and the thing with Parabellum is they don't have a lot of coverage. The walls are opened up. A Pokeball from Rampy down, Kool-Aid off, and now Eska falls too. Space Station their sweet time, and it might not be to their benefit. Fultz on the back, a flank goes in, and it leaves just Blaz upright for Parabellum. Up above, takes out the sledge. They'll need to stop Bosco from planting, and look at that, look at the time! Oh no!
Panic on the side of Parabellum is right now. This jammer is going to stop any Claymore from killing you, but you're not going to get the kill.
That is found for Parabellum at this moment, and they've still got to confront that Monty. A hop over from Rampy, and then a nade goes in. Blaz finds the only kill for Parabellum so far. Fultz with 30 seconds to go. It's been a bit of a quiet round. Now Bosco's been down. Skies retrieved. Gunnar the very first kill. The fire from the Goyo shield will continue with a Goyo explosion. I tries to get back to the bomb site, and he does so quite successfully. Positions. There goes the lion charge, and Houghton's just walking right in. Suddenly, Parabellum in trouble with a big two-piece from Houghton. Nobody can seem to see it. Eska can't do too much. Fultz and Houghton finds a third, and there's Fultz again. And this is a very shrewd angle that he's playing off of as well. Nicely played on Houghton off at this point.
This is the case.
20 seconds left though, and Gunnar finds one for Parabellum. It looks like match point for PB, and there it is. Watching the drone hole. Gunnar down for the count. That's Geisha control from Space Station. Could it be another flawless round? Kool-Aid as the shotgun out denies a flawless, but that seems that one kill. Trapped at backstairs, diffuser goes down. Another nice shot from Kool-Aid. 3 more to be. As Space Station have established that crossfire. Tough position for Kool-Aid to be in. Not much.
If they can get this under control, usually they win the round, and there is the kill into Eska. 5 versus 3 now.
Parabellum continues to find themselves on the wrong side of these engagements, and you talked about Blaz this round denied by Parabellum, but Space Station are getting as close as you can without outright getting inside a barbecue. Will be watched quite intently. Nice flick. Parabellum coming alive. Bosco and Fultz too far away. He could do some damage. Looks towards the Finka, can't do much at all. Rampy next one in, and guess what? Once again to Penguin. Do they know he's there? Bosco gets shut down. Penguin hasn't been spotted at all, and all of a sudden SSG are falling by. Fetch it, retrieve it, get into the bomb site, get it down, but he gets shut down by Blaz. Parabellum on a scramble in the final moments.
And in this one, it will be a ban, not a play. And then Darkseer opting for a bit of some funky bans here. Hibana and Frost on all maps like Chalet. We know that...
Anyway. Oh, nice shot by Merc. Starts things off, and this is the thing.
Up, I believe, from Canadian, who's now working his way upstairs for a flank. Nice kill to Bolo. No one watching it, apparently.
Down goes Panbazoo. It's a second kill for Merc through the open mirror window. NJR tries his best, but a 3 of TSM. No drones seem to be coming in, so a nice shot from NJR will net achieved, and immediately a fall off from the top floor. TSM's entry not working out very well. Kill or more. Clutch factor is there, but not accomplished. DZ take well above. Merc engaged, and that's one kill for TSM, but a lot more to be found as now watching. Guess who's going to benefit from that? Old Canadian. Down goes NJR. A nice shot from Achieve. 30 seconds. Not a lot of information. And there's Canadian. Dead. Down for the count. No way to be returned out, but he'll be able to net at least one kill. And he waits. There's one. A second could follow up as Merc is in. Looking to the right, and there's one to the left. Eclipse seals.
Darkseer up on the top floor, despite this being a basement defense and achievement. A nice vertical kill onto Eclipse.
He can be as cheeky as he wants to be. That's a kill for him. A nice one from Hyper, too. TSM is just getting fed to the wood chipper at this point. Panbazoo, a missed opportunity. But we'll see. Both players from Dark Zero, side by side. Chala beheaded by NJR, leaving Achieve to try to clutch out. He can't even connect on the Canadian. Is open, and there's for the taking. A second kill from Merc. Bolo slaughters Panbazoo. Chala's in the corner waiting for killer through these mid-rounds, leaving just NJR to retake from lobby. And how about maybe
get a kill for his own money, but no, he runs away and gets shot in the back instead.
Well, and down goes NJR. It's another double kill for Merc. This is 3 rounds where Merc has gotten more than 1 kill. How huge, and again, will be a major contributor to a win by TSM should it come out. Canadian last alive, and it's a flawless round. Merc gets droned out, and then a logic bomb comes in, nicely caught by Hyper. That was Solarium Stairs. Now it's Bambazoo's turn to collapse onto the Aruni. Will do that. Down goes achieved. Next one. Well, he's the only one left up. Can he do anything? No, he can. It's a flawless round from DZ. TSM have won, have come with Merc getting a multi-kill. This round, not the case, though. He swings, and he gets punished for it, but Chala has a multi-kill of his own. Chala with 3 kills suddenly, but he's punished by Eclipse. He lies in wait. From above, a drop from Hyper. He looks like Spider. Hasn't been finished off. Canadian is close enough, and almost a missed opportunity. Canadian could get more than 1. He gets the secure. Look at all those bullets! Canadians are with still 2 minutes to go on the clock, and it's Eclipse to catch him on the rotate. Start. Gets the first kill in 2 rounds in a row. Now Gotcha walks right into the waiting arms of NJR. Down goes yet another. Merc is the last one standing. He takes out 2, and there's a 3rd lined up as well. Playing off. And there's one watching right in front of him. Bambazoo swings. That's it for the ball game. 7-3 in what was
too far ahead of ourselves before we see it, and it's going to be the Wamai instead. So that means the zombie's going to be open. You more than likely won't see her that much downstairs, but you'll definitely. Grixer, well, actually Keynote rather, is going to re-challenge, and now the Sonics with some very big kills. A lot coming from player. It's Yaga on a singular sliver of HP, and he'll take down Kansan with the immediate refrag coming from Grixer. Super's going to go for the plant here, and Nitro out, and is actually going to get 2. That might be the round. Diaz just has to await the arrival of Yeti. He'll swing the pre-fire. They swing in and try and clear you out. It forces the Sonics into a decision, but the decision is
left standing still as Gomez is going to try to make a race forward play, but Kansan reads directly. So that'll be taken care of for the next 30 seconds. Diaz, though, is ready for the forward play from an opportunity now for the Sonics roster as they flood their way in, leaving only Spirits alive here with a 1v.
Deja vu for round 3 as Super takes down Spirits. That's a perfect round.
Sure of themselves this time, and there's good reason behind that. XSET are ready for the challenge, and as we're going to see here from Spirits, he's going to take a chance on giving him an individual 1v1, so they'll hold it back. Finally, Kino
off of security. Kino up towards Split, and he'll get taken down. What a shot from him, though, as Diaz will be able to... You can see the Sonics playing this out extremely patiently. Super with a fantastic spot.
Crossed it instead, and is able to avoid instant death there, but still finds it a few steps low here for the Sonics, too, and they've yet to deal with some of these setups, like Diaz is on the inside of Billiards. He'll get away with 1 Rexon so far, the only one that's been able to exchange anything out, so the interior site
influence some of these earlier engagements, and Yeti, actually Super to go dead. It's only the smoke, and they know exactly where he is. It's a pre-fire from Diaz.
But him alongside Grixer will find those. Grixer will be lost in an exchange, but now, as pushes are attempted to be made by, he does not have the confidence to move forward further into Laundry because of that, and Super more than ready for the challenge out
to be express delivered to him downstairs, and it's a bullet to the brain as Gomez he chooses the wrong angle, and now XSET, they've fully dealt with the Sonic setup. More sense as to why this is reinforced at the current moment, but what a frag grenade from Yogg. Fantastic read, and now Rexon!
So it's a downstairs play, so much time is being wasted. This is all for the alternate hold, considering they've got a 2v4 set in front of them now. Oh, what a pop, though, from Diaz. Diaz is now left alone in the 1v3. Another nice snipe from Diaz, and he could get a 3rd, too, but no, be denied there. The player will back up, and just how far forward these players are, so this is going to be so awkward, as Gomez is somehow able to negotiate both of them forward. He gets the kill against him. Super tries to directly challenge, and to his credit, will spit Yaga. Also trades him right back out. Grixer with a solid exchange. The Nitro is out, but unfortunately the impact as well. He's got to play this oh so careful. That explains why he's not gung-ho about the fight, but regardless, he'll surge forward, get the Kona station to help him out as well. Why not? They're sitting on the side after all, but no.
In this space, they're going to continue to propel themselves forward here as Yaga gets a big pick, but so will Super and Rexon as they're actually going to pull ahead. The M5 to continue to push themselves forward.
Spirits ready to take the challenge, but Yeti just a tad more ready to take it as he knocks out Spirits, leaving only Diaz, and really just Diaz, in this fight now. As Yeti is going to fall, but Grixer also
on 2 different fronts. He'll take down 2 members, and Kansan add to the body pile. So he'll be able to take down Diaz. Super for 3 in that
damage,
round.
but Yeti will arguably take nearly as much here. Super makes the initial impact for the squad. Rexon to follow it up, and Super now to put the plant down. But Kino moves in to deny that before himself is taken out running out here, and the initial round will go over towards XSET.
Hightailed it out.
Kino strikes next year now. 4x out super. Brings the defense down to only 3, and it's shrinking from there. 2 of these top downs on the Echo as well. He needs to try and find a way to use this utility, but he can't even find safe positioning. Diaz knocks him out. Spirits finally closes out against Rexen, and that's going to be XSET taking control of this. Just finishing my sentence for me there, a little weird. But yeah, they're going to take their time with this one, and they'll end up banning Valkyrie, which means that Azami is going to be left in play here. Set up to counter the hop-in from Dragon, but instead it's going to be Dream that wins out the fight. Only for Forest to trade one out.
Dream knows somebody has to be playing this throne side. He'll pre-fire for the corner, but he's taken down from Forest. That's going to be the case as well, and Vertical has to hop too. He'll take down one, but Iconic is awaiting that really anything else is going to happen from AST, and no, it's not. Oxygen are going to hop inside of the bathroom. All of this utility.
So Astralis overplay themselves a bit in this scenario here. They're going to end up, unfortunately, spreading their ass and making itself too obvious. Tries to play off the Tracers there, but not going to find it, and now directly challenging Noors in the open when he finally moves. Also strikes true with another entry in the favor of Oxygen. Finally, J9 will be able to battle it back, but Noors, but it's going to be bleak as we continue to see the members of Oxygen work their way in without a corner. Not much room for him to play the rest of this out. He'll try to flick onto Laxton there. He's got the right time
to take him down. They can get this plant. Some big plays here, and actually won't be able to win it out on the cross. Iconic with some very big kills, but now it's all down just to DP fire. And Oxygen are actually going to get pretty major damage to J9-0, but nothing really got to worry about too much. Oh, a nice challenge from DP.
We're going to have to rely on off angles in order to get themselves kills, but that's going to work to some extent here. Noors able to trade out
the bomb chassis, and honestly, I don't think that he knows that that drone exists, and he doesn't. He didn't hear it.
I think that's actually going to end up either missing or getting shot out pretty much immediately. The hop in there from Laxing to see from Vertical and to some extent Dream 2 to try to line up the entry. Vertical, someone's going to try to put this case down onto the ground, and it is going to be Dream, but all for naught. Shuttle
side of Lab at the current moment as he backs out of storage, but he gets taken down from Yellow instead as DP.
Iconic striking again against the Oxygen lineup here. Finally, Noor's going to be able to get something back, and Laxing at him here, trying to get it to open, but no, the time is ultimately going to run out and first, and then move forward from there. It'll work out to get them into break room, and J9-0, he executes in from the cafe side at the exact same time. Works out beautifully so far for Astralis. Laxing trying to counter this back.
Astralis are going to have the crosses when it comes to setting up things, when it comes to stairwells. Foxay out in the center hallway should be dead to rights here momentarily from DP fire, and that's exactly. Or they're going to impact the round. Is some big potential there from Dream, but he misses all of his shots, and it's now left up to Noors, the young gun, and potential. A lot. It's kind of like stocks, right? The less you have, the more it's actually worth, and the less life you have in your blind out Dream. Laxing will swing in from split, and he'll take down one, so he'll be able to at least stop one from being able to take out the back utility either. And actually, oh my god, no!
The nade is going to come out pretty quickly as well. Forrest has got to be careful to make sure he doesn't get too close to that nade. Thankfully, it works out, but at the same time, the Vert and Noors. Vert equalizes things, though, with an important pickup, but Forrest on his third kill, no, it won't be enough from the
DP fire is going to add a call to the list as Iconic goes down to Foxay. He's going to jump over the arcade balcony, but Shuttle's got ones that are going to start to get very weird for him. He'll take down Lax, and he knows one's behind this deployable shield, but this could be it. That's the case down. Dream won't be able to transition, but with 6 seconds remaining, they have to get more than that done as Noors with a fantastic shot. It's all down to Shuttle, and that's going to be all she wrote. Oxygen close it out if they take down the Lone Soul.
Out. Azami, no surprise there.
Yeah, literally zero surprise at all. You know, she's just having so much influence right now in competitive play.
The Arsenal side of the map. They'll even get Sweater to come take a peek, see what's going on.
It really depends. I don't think anybody saw the laser on his gun, and he's gotten so much to help them. Doesn't look like they're going to need too much help just yet as Surf continues on his
roster here. One of them now challenging the position of Surf, and he's going to work out too to equalize things into it.
Looks like to be a geisha push here from Mira, or rather Mirage, as Melton moves in. Slash with a misread, and now Anthony working his way in as well, but he gets taken down. I would just say a lot of love that's been given to it. And oh, speaking of a lot of love, Sweater's going to give grenades from underneath here, but they're not going to get too much done. And in fact, it's actually going to give a kill over to Sweater.
Final swing to shut him down now, but ultimately Benji just kind of delaying the inevitable, it would seem here, as now he's put himself into a clutch this out.
No way.
2-1.
No way.
No! Trip denies
explosion that we saw on the single panel Surf. Very questionable move there, but not thinking that Mirage is in.
Not ready to challenge for this player out on the balcony, even with the Osas shield, wins it out.
Gotta hold the cross now as he works towards the top of Black Stairs, but it's ill-advised. And he goes down. It's left up to Marm. She's got one nice flick, transitions back into Geisha, another nice kill, and now has a chance. But Mirage, I do believe Flood inside of the Master closet here. That's gonna be the case down though, and towards the Master closet that gets him all of those kills, but it's still not gonna work out for MRG. It's down to Kento, and he's dead. He's already used his Adrenal Surge as well, so he's on a long cooldown. He's marked. He's a split second, but he's worked his way back into the dry bar, and what a shot from Kento. Not only do they still have extra hard breach and Slash.
All right. To be fair, I think someone might have had like an angle on him from the other side of the wall, and that might have explained why he had to hold back there. But aside from that, though, not a single point of damage done to anybody on Beast Coast, and already Sweater
which is practically just as strong as he'll swing in and show you exactly why. Body's been able to get him. He hasn't found it either, and Marmalade will take down Surf Mirage. Things from down low, but it's going to be Drip to strike next. Kento will be able to take down at least one, but there's a whole plethora right now, and he can't deal with it. Anthony will take him down. Nyx almost loses it out to Surf on a timer, not trying to take any crazy engagements or anything like that. Drip playing it down to the
be able to pick up the frag against Nyx here as Beast Coast continue to excel, but Benji fights back now.
Which Drip, he's going for a plant right now. He's been taken down. Sweater will be able to refrag. Extremely difficult. Kento does have low HP, and actually no, Melted gets downed upstairs. It's 5 seconds remain. Slash, you have to do something. He just saw him, and Benji gets it done.
Attempts here, but the crosses are there. Drip has already fallen. The planter has gone down. Surf's been able to exchange it back out on a Marm, but still way too much control here for Mirage. Can't even play into this either. If he peeks out, he's going to go right into the flames. So that'll be a quick shutdown.
He realizes this entire thing is open for this wall.
Oh my
God.
Missed the knife.
No, not like this, Surf.
Player. Marm's been hit pretty heavily now on a trade, but Slash also down. Melted's going to be able to finish that. Remain.
Well, you say that, and all of a sudden, Sweater activates down Melted, and Sweater, with full sight presence, almost able to take down the shield player. Isn't given a single inch as Nyx takes down his teammate. He'll take him down as well, and Mirage, more than likely aware that he'll play around this space, are going to impact in, and he'll finally go down to Surf.
Builds up a great informational bank, so they're just kind of going for a Hail Mary play. Nyx is more than ready to stop that. That first kill will cancel the plan as they need to try and save the case, but it's just not going to happen. Melted with a third, and Marm and Kento shut down the rest of it. It's finally done. Mirage have picked up their first win.